Okay, hello guys. So I just recently built a new circuit. This one I called the Little MUFFler. It's a Big Muff clone. Mainly it's the Little MUFFler because it's in a tiny little box, and B because I accidentally put some of the circuits that were supposed, or some of the resistors that were supposed to be in series in parallel. Thus some of the values are smaller, so Little MUFFler. And it's one of the, I don't know, it's an overdrive pedal, so it kind of makes it sound like shit, so it's kind of like a muffler, so Little MUFFler. Anyway, so I have a bypass switch here, not true bypass, but it I don't know, it works the way I want it to work anyway. There's sustain here, tone here, volume here. I have input here, output here, and yeah, I don't know. I decided to build this because this is kind of like one of the first types of circuits most people build. And I don't play guitar or bass, but I figured, what the hell, I could use it for some of my synth stuff. And yeah, yeah, it sounds good, so it's good. Basically, this is what I tried to make was the V1 standard triangle Big Muff Pi. Didn't quite make it. It's a little bit different. Basically, some of the values are different for the resistors. I used 1N4148 diodes instead of 1N914. It's probably almost the same. The transistors I used were 2N3904, which are a little bit lower gain than these FS36999, I'm thinking. Anyway, I'm not 100% sure on that, but yeah, and yeah, so it's a pretty sweet little build. Just show you a little demo of how it works, or what it sounds like. Plug in the input here and output here. So I'll basically show you what the bypass sound is like. Compared to just the clean signal, just using that with a splitter or switcher. Yeah, so okay, so this is the clean signal. Good. So this is the bypass signal. So bypassed, clean. So it does sound a little bit different, but if I don't want to have that sound, then I just, well, unplug the pedal, because probably not going to use it live or all that much, or be using the bypass anyway. Yeah, so here is the sound unbypassed. So there's a little, I don't know, there's a little bit of a cut in the level. So this is the, but that, I think that's due to the transistors, I'm pretty sure. Volume. Yeah, there's put a little LED there too, just to tell it's on. Yeah, so it's pretty nice little circuit. Personally for me, the sustain is not very useful, but whatever, it's there. I can see using it sometimes, but yeah, I'll make sure to, I'll post a little schematic of the one I built in case you want to build it. Not sure if you do, but if you do, then it'll be there. Yeah. And another thing to note with this was recently I've been experimenting with the design and layout for a lot of my builds. So you can see this, this build didn't work out so well. Basically the pots are not high enough above all the components that it can fit in properly. So you can kind of see here, this pot is a little bit not in straight or not level, and these ones aren't completely level either. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Probably won't have the circuit flat like that with the pots beside it in my future builds, unless I get really big pots. These ones are a little bit small. Yeah, so that's just one thing to think about. And then I didn't plan it out all too well, so I had to use a lot of wire. But yeah, so anyway, I hope you check out the build, maybe try out the schematic. If you try it out, let me know what you think. Yeah, and cool. I'll see you guys later. Bye.